Hi, guys. Okay, I am literally chomping at the bit, freaking out because I was recently introduced to a meal and macro planning resource that has completely changed my life. And I'm literally not exaggerating. So let me back up. So basically, I recently hired a fitness coach to help me completely recomp my body because we moved a year ago. Over this past year, I have struggled to find a gym that meets my needs, which then resulted in me getting out of shape. We then ended up adding a new gym in August. Really exciting. We now have a full garage gym, which was installed last week. And I was like, as I get into my new routine, I wanted to hire a fitness coach to help me recomp my body to be really strong and fit so I could just like take no prisoners and get after it. And I know that when you are reaching your fitness goals, it's really important that you have the correct macros and calories and nutrients that are going to support that. Depending on what phase you're in, you need different calories and different things. And I just wanted to hire someone to support me with it. So, as we just started this program, and she's given me specific calories and macros to hit as I'm in each respective phase. And in the past, when I've had to follow programs like this, it has been so frustrating because in order to figure out what, like, they would give, I would have the amount, but then in order to figure out what that boils down to in what meals and what snacks and what things, the amount of measuring and weighing and fucking like seeing if this teriyaki sauce, if you need 1 tablespoon and what that means if you cook it in this many ounces or that, and weighing the food raw and like figuring out every single thing. And it would be so fucking exhausting and take so much time, which, hi, I'm a mom of three, that I would either end up diverting to eating the same goddamn thing all the time, which was really boring. And we're here to live, and I don't want to be eating the same thing forever. Um, or I would end up like spending so much time creating these like complicated things, but then even that you get sick of it because you're not going to eat that same complicated thing all the time. Or you just throw in the towel because you're like, fuck it, this is so exhausting. And it makes you eat worse because you're just like, I can't. It makes you, for me at least, it made me like rebel against like, wanting to eat properly because I was just like, this is so heady and exhausting that like I'm just gonna like go the other extreme, which also didn't feel good. So, long story short, I've always really desired, I am really good if I have clarity on what I'm eating and it's really like, it doesn't take, I'm happy to put effort in to planning, and I'm happy to like carve out time to do it, but it also has to be like, it has to make sense. It has to be a balanced approach where it's not like very extreme and intense. I mean, and I also it's unhealthy that way. It becomes like really obsessive. And I'm also raising children and girls, and I don't want them to see, and I don't have that capacity or that desire to spend all my time doing that stuff. So I'm happy when something is solved for me, when I have the meals sorted out and I know generally what I need to do, and I'm good with like banging it out. If I like need like 20 minutes in the morning or 20 minutes in the afternoon or 30 minutes and 30 minutes or whatever, I'll do it. I'll show up for it. But all of the planning plus all of the time, it was just too much. So this new coach that I'm working with, who I'm obsessed with, she told me about this uh thing called Eat This Much. And I'm going to show you why it is fucking life changing. So hold on, I'm going to share my screen. Um, okay. So you see my screen. So basically, what it does is so she had put in like my targets, right? She put in the total, how the calories and the macros she wanted me to hit. So all I have to do is like, I'm just skip to an empty day. I could literally go generate, and it literally comes up with like meals that are fit in my macros. Okay. So I don't have to do anything. Then you click on it, it has the recipes. Okay. If you don't, let's say I didn't want this, let's say I didn't want like this veggie nori roll, and I just said like list alternatives, and it'll give you other ones. And you could basically, the list is endless. You could like get rid of things. You could scan your own things and put them in. You can literally like, if I come up with one and I like it, I can just like copy this and add it to another day. You could, it's so like, but for example, I like this combo, so I scanned that and I put that in. But then once you're done with all of it, you could literally go to groceries and it has populated everything you need, and you can go straight to ordering your groceries and it takes you to Instacart to check out. Are you dead? So then you can save the plans that you like. You can create custom recipes, but it literally is taking, where are you? Where are you? It is literally, did you see all that? Because this is my first time streaming it. It's literally taking out all of the guesswork, all of the stress. You could literally pick your poison. I want chicken. I want this. I want that. And it has everything in it already organized for your macros. It's only $5 a month. I'm not an affiliate or anything, although I want to be. It comes with my person's plan. It is literally life-changing. It took me all of 3 seconds to make my meal plan for the week. And everything is also so easy. It's like so idiot proof. So I really recommend. I'm like so obsessed. And also, if you found this helpful, please let me know below if you found this helpful. Let me know if you want more like this, if you have any more questions on meal planning, on my routines, on anything. And definitely subscribe to my channel because there's going to be more like this. Oh, and also, I have a private Facebook group called Feel Good Wellness. It's going to change. The name and everything is going to change in a couple of months. We're in a bit of a process, but there is a community of moms that are seeking to heal, to grow, to like be healthy, where we talk about different tools and tips for self-growth, self-mastery, inner alignment, managing the house, managing the kids, like supporting ourselves, intimacy, relationships, holistic healing, all of it in that group. I actually wanted to go live in there today, but I was struggling with figuring out how to do the share screen thing. But I'm much more active in there and supporting, and we can build a dialogue and connect, and you can be in community with other women in that group, while connect with me more deeply. So I hope to see you in there. Definitely subscribe here. And also my podcast is going to be launching in January 2025 called Your Well Life. And I will put the link here for you to subscribe. Thanks so much.